Let's take a look at what happened in the stock market today. This is earnings week. We are going to get a lot of earnings, and this might set the tone for what is in store for the stock market for the next couple of months. So let's start with Tesla. Tesla is up $8.05. That's almost 5%, close at 170.18. Push market, we are up by $2. That's 172.24. So let's look at what this means on the chart. Remember, yesterday we came outside of this downward channel that we have been in since the beginning of the year. This is almost 4 full months long, and we were under a fourth bearish channel, a less steeper one right here, but now we are outside of that one. So I can now turn this resistance line green. So now we are seeing some moves. So we are outside of this downward channel. So that's something, and it seems to be holding for tomorrow. So then, and also we have stochastic that became over 60 on the daily chart. This is a very important indicator that we need to have above 60. So we are outside of a downward channel. We have stochastic over 60. So the only thing that we need right now to consider this a buy impulse, a buy impulse, an imbalance between the buyers and sellers, is that we break a horizontal resistance that we could get under because we could be going sideways. We are no longer going down because we came outside of the bearish channel. So now we could be going sideways. So we don't want to buy when a stock just goes sideways, because it could be going sideways for a long time and it could be going down afterwards. So we want to be outside of the congestion zone going sideways, and we want it to show us that it wants to go higher, that it goes actually higher. So the congestion zone is at 180.38 right here. This is the one that we need to break. Of course, you can buy right now if you want to. You can buy. I'm not preventing you to buy. I'm just telling you that maybe if you want to wait a little bit, it's a little bit safer to wait for a break in congestion zone. Now let's take a look at what is happening to the rest of the market. VIX is coming down by 3.6%. So we are right smack on our support right now, our bullish channel support. Let's see if it holds. If it holds and VIX is coming higher, then this is not going to be good for the stock market. US bond pretty much sideways. US dollar coming down a little bit. Oil is climbing a little bit. Let's take a look at our stock indices. Since we are having a move down on Dow Jones, we have been doing pretty good this week, but no stochastic. So as I say, a move up without stochastic is not to be believed. So right now, this is true. S&P 500, no stochastic. We have a green candle, but we still made a lower high and a lower low. So not looking super great. And the same thing with NASDAQ. We tried to go higher this week. No stochastic. This is reverting a little bit. So far, Tesla is pretty much going against the grain. Let's take a look at our Magnificent Seven. So Apple up 0.5%. So we don't have stochastic yet. We have the earnings call coming soon. So we'll see if this holds. Amazon, Amazon, look at this. We tried to break 180.11, could not break it. This is why we have these lines. It prevents us from buying when it's not ready. And we should not have bought because we were under 180.11 and now we have a move down. Earnings very soon. AMD just going sideways. Google moved down. This is a green candle. So we opened lower and climbed higher, but we still made a lower low and a lower high. Post market, we seem to be up by 20. So this would mean 178. So the earnings have been super great for Google. Look at this. A 25% surprise in earning and a 2% surprise in revenue. So this one is going to shoot up and break 161.74. Microsoft had its earning, a 4% positive surprise in earning and 1% surprise. If we look at the post market, we are just below 415.25 right here. If we have a break of that with a good stochastic, I don't know if we will get a good stochastic tomorrow with only one candle. But if we get it, this would be another buy impulse signal. Meta, we had the earnings yesterday. So earnings yesterday, look at this. We had a 9% surprise in earning, a positive surprise. But look at what happened. We had a big sell off. So Meta is not looking good. We are down 10%. NVIDIA still into our downward channel and the earnings is pretty far away. Palantir just going sideways. Need to wait for the earnings. Earnings are coming in very soon for SMCI. Otherwise, this is going down. Truth Social, this one, no stochastic. It keeps climbing. So far, in my opinion, it's too risky to buy it. Let's take a look at our EV stocks. BYD going sideways. Lucid also, new battery material. Neo, Novonix doing the same thing, which is nothing. Rivian, nothing. Bitcoin, a little bit of a move up. Still no stochastic over 60, so we still don't have any power into that one. XRP also a little bit of a move up. Gold bouncing nicely, this one here. This is really nice. I really like to see this, We came down and we bounced right here, bounced again, and we are really making higher lows. So I like to see this. We still have a stochastic over 60. We are at the bottom of our channel. So, this is quite tempting to buy on the 1-hour chart, actually. On this daily chart right here, we need a break of horizontal resistance, which we did not really get, because we still remained into our congestion channel. But, on the 1-hour chart, this is looking pretty good. You see, boom. If we would break on the 1-hour chart, if we would break 1814, then this would be a buy. So this is a potential buy for a little bit of a trade up to 1856. And then if it continues, then this is just gravy. Silver doing pretty much the same thing. Stochastic is good after having lost it a little bit. It's coming back, but on the 1-hour chart, we have pretty much the same pattern. Yeah, look at this. Exactly the same pattern. So maybe it's time to get back to have a little trade for in gold and silver tomorrow if it breaks 932. So this is what I have in line. I sold my Tesla. Unfortunately, I had put the stop loss today at 163.63 or something like that, just below. And I got caught here. Did not get back in. So now, yeah, I still made money, but not as much as I would have liked. So I will reassess tomorrow what is going to happen. So far, we seem to open at 172. So 180 is still the price to beat. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. If you like what I do, you can become a YouTube member. Click on my TradingView affiliate link. I'm going to wish you a great evening. We are going to talk tomorrow, and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.